DieGO and Desk. Yeah. So this is winners semis, and we're gonna be having a Poke battle.
Ooh. The Jigglypuff?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gonna start off with DieGO getting a decent amount of percent. And how much damage that side B does to shield.
Yes, it does a tremendous amount of shield damage. Believe me, we fight RKO quite often, and it's not fun getting shield broken.
Yeah. And that
That's
rest.
an early kill.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Okay, the one thing that I will say is that DieGO is going to have an easier time off stage due to the disadvantage state of Pikachu being really, really good. But I think that since he's lighter, he's going to have an easier time getting killed from Desk for sure. I think offstage game is not going to be such a factor because he can stall with Thunder, and then Quick Attack is omnidirectional as well. Confirm. Not going to kill quite yet though.
No, I did notice something quite a lot. DieGO, for having the name DieGO, doesn't parry too much.
You know what's really funny that you mentioned that? I actually parried in the earlier games when I was warming him up. We actually were fighting each other, and wow, okay, that was a really good back here to catch the Quick Attack. But I was the one parrying a lot, not him. It's pretty funny, but yeah, he doesn't parry too much. He's more of like a neutral, like base player for sure. This is looking rough for Destiny, or rough for DieGO. This is getting little sparks of like flashbacks from when DieGO was fighting, what's his name, RKO from I think 2 tournaments ago. Yeah, he's going to be forced to use Skull Bash in order to recover. Des is getting a lot of mileage with grab as well because he keeps trying to like do shields, and he's baiting DieGO to try to hit him with like forward air or dash attack, and that is a sneaky little backer to close out game 1. Very convincing win from Desk for sure. I would personally very much so like to see Desk versus RKO, because RKO is competing at LBCC right now, and they have a pretty strong competitive scene, which is something I wish they had Cerritos. Unfortunately not. We're gonna actually have a button setting check, and he's switching to tilt attack as well. That was actually one thing that DieGO mentioned when we were playing, was that he does feel very awkward, not only switching from offline to on, or from online to offline, but he says that his controller's feeling a little bit weird, so he's probably gonna have to change the settings.
It might. I've had the same problem with like playing Smash here and then also playing like Brawlhalla. That I think it may be like monitor and then everything else will be like monitoring and playing on offline. It's definitely because with these monitors they're having super low response times.
Yeah, input delay is like I think half a millisecond or 1 millisecond, so it's ridiculously fast.
Yeah, compared to like using a standard like TV at home where you're getting like 1 millisecond up. Like a ton of delay.
Yeah, on my TV at home, we actually have 3 milliseconds of delay.
Oh, but DieGo's switching to
Shiek. Yeah, I'm interested because the issue is that the combo game is going to be easier for DieGO, in my opinion. And yeah, so I feel like this is not the best. And also, DieGo's gonna have to put in a lot more work for sure. But this could be a comfort pick because I know for a fact that his Shiek is a little bit more warmed up, and he is a little bit more comfortable in terms of comboing. I'm actually very curious. And this is once again, Desk is getting a lot of mileage with these grabs, and that is gonna be an SD actually. Look at these grabs. That was actually a good trade for DieGO though. Oh man. Both players actually threw out their back airs there, but just more range and priority for DieGo, or for Desk.
Those always make me so nervous.
God, the wave landing on that platform was ridiculous.
Yeah. But those last stage plays when you're just hugging on that wall, it just makes me so nervous. Like I'm gonna get stage spiked.
For
It
sure.
just makes me so nervous. But we're not being able to get that throw off.
So far, this is looking much easier for DieGo, and that is going to be a tipper up smash with the needles, baby. This is looking a little bit better as well with the counterpick stage, because not only does Desk have less room to kind of float away and disengage, but DieGo is going to have a way better time fumbling with the center platform.
Yeah.
Oh god, early kill again though. You can't count on Jigglypuff with how good her edge guards are. Not only to mention the X factor with rest as well. You do not need much percent on Shiek before she can kill with rest. Yeah, right now as I'm speaking, he is at kill percent. Oh, yep, right there it is. Rolling. Yeah. That was a great roll read. I'm commentating like, commentators cursing people everywhere, like left and right. This is terrible, dude. Yeah, that was the Hungry Box rolling though right there, dude. That was the Hungry Box read. Oh, did you see that, Mighty Man?
What?
Did you see the rolling read from Desk?
Ain't no way.
He did the H-box roll, like read. You know, like when they do a roll from ledge.
Yep. You didn't just rest?
The good thing though is that this is, oh my god, he's switching to Fox.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
wanted to see a spot dodge rest.
Okay. Not only to mention, Desk did play nose hairs not only earlier in the tournament, but also before the tournament even started in friendlies. Honestly, I should have been playing Fox for DieGo. I could have warmed him up because my Fox is pretty good too.
Yeah, we are really the same person.
Oh, that was almost good.
That's a dangerous. That's a dangerous option to go down. But we are really the same person. Playing.
Yeah, we play virtually all over.
Same moveset for me, Brawler.
And we play Val and Brawlhalla too.
Yeah. I've actually been moving over to more of the side players.
Really?
Yeah. But that up smash for Fox is just, it's so devastating.
It's ridiculous.
How fast it is.
Yeah, clean kill, needles into bouncing fish.
That's beautiful. Ooh.
No, yeah, no. Fox has a pretty far traveling recovery, so you're not going to get to see too many gimps unless you get to hit him off stage far enough where he actually is already used, like side B. This is looking like, once again, not too bad, but the issue is that Desk's Fox has way more damage output than DieGo's Shiek. So.
Both are
Yeah.
both very combo heavy characters.
They both have very good vortexes in terms of like comboing to other parts of their moveset. The speed of both of these characters are just ridiculous, but also the fact that Fox has way more damage output. This is looking pretty rough.
It's putting my Fox to shame.
You know, he's got actually a really good Fox, because not only is he landing more down tilts than my Fox does, and he's capitalizing off those down tilts with back air as well. Yeah, really utilizing the safety of Nair.
Yeah, definitely. Without a shield off.
Good angle. I'm going to bet that this is actually very awkward for DieGo to combo as well, because Fox is both light and a fast faller, so definitely not your average character to combo for sure. And that's an up smash, yeah. That was a very convincing 3-0.
Yeah.
Especially from Desk actually switching instead of DieG0. So
Yeah, instead of staying with his more comfortable option of just Jigglypuff, where he knows that he already has taken those 2 games off, deciding to switch to Fox, but still working out for him.
this is looking pretty rough. And this is a clap back to nose hairs as well.
Same. And that is amazing replays that we have the replay from nose hairs, but
Forward air, yeah. That's such a weird match. You know what the funny thing is though, is that RKO is a Jigglypuff main and he plays Fox as a secondary.
hey, Fox is just a good character.
Fox is pretty easy, but yeah, not only is he a good character, he is a lot of fun to play. And that roll read from game 2, man, that was ridiculous.
So a lot of these don't do text. A lot of them just kind of let themselves flop onto the stage, which not the best of options, honestly. You have a better chance of being able to just take out of taking out of some of those attacks and being able to stay back.
One of the hardest things that I've noticed is that when you get put into a bad position by Jigglypuff, that was ridiculous, by the way.
Yeah.
That clanked with Fox's up tilt behind him. Really clean kill with bouncing fish, but it was really unfortunate. Fox just has more damage and kill power than Shiek. They're fast, so it doesn't matter. And that was, dude, that is ridiculous. That just goes to show how little priority Sheik's moves have. It's ridiculous. Oh, my crown is back. There we go.